Hello everyone, I'm Henry, a senior chess enthusiast, and what a beautiful Sunday morning where I live. I hope you are well and okay and having a lot of fun learning and playing chess. So I already played my 3 daily rapid games, 10 minutes, no increments. That's what I try to do every day. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't because I'm too tired. Anyway, I played 3 rapid games. It takes about an hour if we use all the time, me and my opponent. So first of all, thank you to my opponents, and let's make a rapid analysis of 3 rapid games with 3 different results. Okay, so this was the first one. I played d4, so I'm coming back to, I played d4 for a while, then I switched to e4, now I'm going to d4 again. I like to switch things up and to try new positions, and I just get tired sometimes of playing the same things. So now I'm back on d4, so my opponent replied with d5, and this is the 2 moves I know from the London. It's d4 and then bishop f4, and then I'll just go with the flow. So he's attacking my pawn with his knight on c6, so I defend with c3. He plays his knight, maybe he's thinking about coming to this square, so this square or this square, this g4, so that's why I play the move, and to prevent bishop from coming and disturbing my queen. So the engine is saying I should play knight d2, but well, that's what I did. Okay, good. Now it's like a fianchetto bishop, some type of, I think it's the King's Indian that has that type of construction too. So I'm making this pyramid in the middle. This is typical London, trying to develop. My opponent castles, king side. I take out my knight. Okay, so this is the, according to the engine, this is an inaccuracy. I think it's a normal move. He's trying to take my bishop, but I don't want to lose the bishop, so this move earlier, this h3, preventing the knight and even the knight, the bishop, and then the knight, and at the same time gives a safe square to my bishop if he's attacked, and it happened. So now he brings his rook, of course, aligning with my king. And now I started a plan that it was maybe I will play my knight, and then I'll take, then he takes, and I'll take, and I'll be up a pawn. That was the plan. But immediately tried to break the center. So okay, I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and I take. Because now my plan is there. So he takes, but my plan cannot go immediately because now he has the rook defending the knight too. So I attack his rook. He goes back and I go back to my plan. And there I am again. But he's playing very good. I think he's seeing what's going on. So he attacks my knight. I have to go back. So, okay, this was better. Of course, it was better because I was attacking that pawn. But, well, I didn't saw it. And this is the advantage of analyzing the games. It's if something like this happens in the future. Anyway, but if I played there, I'm almost sure he would have played here. But that was good because then I could go back to that central square. And, well, that didn't happen. So, yes, he is seeing my plan, at least I think, because he's bringing his queen now. But I take it anyway because I'm seeing that he's trying. Well, it's a lot of threats here. Maybe with a knight he can sacrifice, so I decided just to take. I thought he would take with the queen and then we would trade, but he did not, so I go to defend this weak square because the queen is here. He comes and attacks, I take, he takes, and I take back, and I have again the centralized knight. Okay, now it starts with the checks. I don't have a way to block this. Oops. Um, I don't have a way to block, so I have to move my king and lose some castling rights. That's what I did. And here it was a critical point because, okay, I'm seeing I have this rook, but at the same time I know he will make the check with the bishop and then I will lose my queen. But I thought, okay, but it's okay because I will have two rooks. I have this central knight, so maybe I can do something. So sometimes I just like to risk it all and see what happens. I'm learning, so to have fun, I took. Of course, he did that. I took, he took, and now we start to go to an end game. He takes my pawns, that's normal. And then I just said, okay, let's see if I can keep my army together and find something. But well, we had a problem because I'm with 159, he's with 658, so I lost a lot of time. And well, I'll try something, I'll give a check. I'll try to make checks and see if he blunders his queen, and maybe I'll have a chance, but I have so little time. I guess that by now he was just trying to flag me because he's just giving checks that will lead nowhere. He has these two pawns that he could make a queen very easy. He has this rook that can support those pawns, so I guess he was just invested in flagging. If I'm not criticizing, this is part of the game and it's okay. So, but if I was on his side with all this time, of course I would go to try to queen one of the pawns and try to win with checkmate or making my opponent to resign. But well, he played, so I'm trying to breathe. I'm just I'm just training, so all of my army is together and I say, okay, let's go guys, let's try to do whatever we can. And well, we did till, well, we cannot. He just took this. Of course, it's a big blunder, and this shows that he was trying to flag me from a few, like for my last 1 or 2 minutes. And well, this is the proof. Okay, it was a very nice game. Thank you to my opponent. Congratulations on winning.